Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Mike for Road to the Illuminati, and today is the 4th week in my new apartment and out of drug therapy. So I'm giving you guys a quick update about how it is going. And first of all, I want to start with my routine where I wake up in the morning, I don't eat, I go running, and then I come back, I learn something new for 2 to 3 hours, and then I go to the store to buy fruits and vegetable for lunch. Then I come back and I play poker for 4 to 5 hours, grinding the micro stakes on the government's website and making a profit for the last few years, but don't have the bankroll to go up the different levels. So I'm having fun playing at $10 a game, playing 4 or 5 games at once. It's a good way to pass the time and to make supplement income. But with poker, there's a lot of toxic emotions and relationships that have formed from it, and it is a lifestyle that is kind of toxic, especially if you aren't emotionally sound and capable of learning from those emotions. So after poker, I tend to start research on projects that I want to do for the YouTube channel growth, and then that's my day. So when it rains, I don't go out and I feel trapped. I feel where I'm inside a cage. And even though I was at the hospital for a year and then rehab for 6 months, I feel that in the last 2 years, when it rains, it is the most trappedness that I feel. And that's when boredom sets in, like real boredom, not just bored, but boredom. And once you're in between your ears, it's not always pleasant. And those emotions have been getting the best of me. I have been using pot consistently, and now I have to stop because it is one of my conditions for my freedom and on probation for at least a year. They're not going to put me inside for it, but they will play on the revision for it next year. So dealing with the rain and the boredom and those emotions of feeling the urge to use are my triggers, and I am happy that I learned enough coping skills and coping mechanisms to defend myself from those urges. And to fight them consistently and win is one thing, but to give in to them and take shortcuts like smoking pot, I feel not ashamed, but I feel like I can do a lot better, and I like my sober life. By the way, I don't consider pot a drug, and I don't consider cannabis to be something that it's legal, for God's sakes, you know. And to have one of those conditions to just relax and smoke a joint and not be able to do that anymore, it really plays on your psyche. So, you know, another thing is my medication where they give me, and I think it's been too strong for too long, and it makes me a little robotic, makes me feel emotionally disgrounded. And when I feel myself is towards the end of the month-long injection, where towards the end of the month I feel more myself, and then it starts back all over again. So we're gonna get that change pretty soon. But I do miss a few people from rehab. That's been pretty good. I wonder how they're doing and if they're bored without me, because I'd always give them thought experiments of my own to think about, and it would be cool back and forth. So missing the community living is kind of weird, but I like my space. I like being by myself. I'm a lone wolf by trait, and I feel fine just being by myself in solitude. Not isolation, solitude, because a lot of these thoughts are better to be thought alone than to dish back and forth with somebody else, or some thought process that doesn't match up with yours. Anyways, I went fishing with my daughter. Been updating my YouTube channel and TikTok. And thank you, by the way, for all the subscriptions that I've been getting. It's been pretty surreal to see that some of you guys actually watch to the end and listen to what I have to say and want to continue that. So like and subscribe and comment for sure. That'd be helpful for the channel growth. What else am I missing? Did my routine, talked about my growth, my urges, my cannabis use. What else? I think that's pretty much it. Working out. When I've been working out, I've been fasting as well, and for some reason I have gained 6 pounds, and that's so discouraging because I've been fasting and starving myself basically on purpose and working out consistently to gain 6 pounds. I thought I lost 15 pounds, to be honest, but what to do, because I don't know if it's because of the medication and the fatty deposits that it comes into your body. It just makes it frustrating to continue doing anything positive, but one day at a time. My urges will go down, and they only last a few minutes, but they're consistently being brought into my mind, especially when I'm bored and it's raining. If it's nice and sunny out, then I'm fine, but some days are harder than most. Anyways, guys, that was all for my update. Thank you so much for tuning in. Peace.